I like your prediction. Time for me. My bonus
Yeah,
prediction.
your bonus one. Go ahead.
Uh, I was trying to figure out. I had to get a prediction that involved this athlete because we're likely going to talk about this athlete many times throughout 2022. And I went with Sha'Carri Richardson. My bold prediction for her season is she does not run a PB in 2022. I think she does not improve her time from 2022. I think she still runs well. She still breaks 11. She still runs close to her PB. But I think this will be a mulligan year for her in 2022. That may
Were you
be
talking about the 100?
negative, but yeah, the 100. 200 she'll probably
PB's
PB because she has a slow PB in the 200. But 100,
10, 10 7, 10 7 2. So she could run 10 7 3, but she's not going to run 10
yes,
7 1. That's what you're saying.
correct.
Here's what you should have done with this prediction.
Oh, okay.
It's fine prediction, but this is what you should have done as a master of predictions. You should
Okay.
have said Sha'Carri Richardson won't set a personal best in 2022, but she'll win the gold.
See, no, I'm not doing that though. She's not winning the gold.
You just say, hey,
I
it's
don't
going
want
to
to
be a
be.
slow year. It's going to be a slow year there's going to be a lot of headwinds
I
in
I did
2022.
say. Didn't I say that in one of the events? I think I did say like this is going to be a tactical 100. Like it's going to
Yeah,
be slow, but yeah, that was
that
me.
was pretty classic, I think. And then Elaine Thompson ran 10:54. Uh, I thought about the women's 100 a lot because I wanted to make a prediction about it as well because it is going to be a massive event, a massive storyline all year. I mean, I don't think her winning is outside of the realm of possibility. I mean, she's run 10-7.
Yeah, but I mean, does your reaction to the way she ran post coming back after a 30-day ban, did that flip your brain cells a little bit to like, hey, maybe, because the trajectory after the trials was up, 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 like nothing stopped. Like she's run up a hill and it's never coming to an end. But now, like, seeing her 2 or 3 races post uh the ban, it didn't look good. And it's not about I'm even throwing out the Prefontaine race because like whatever,
Yeah.
that's you shut it down, like what you can just throw that out. But like her other like European races weren't like I'm a 10-7 runner. They were coming off like I'm you know,
Yeah, I just
a fringe all-American NCAA runner type stuff.
I think the whole season got screwed up when she had the
Yeah.
suspension. I'm sure that was devastating for her. So I'm throwing all that out and I'm just doing clean slate. And I'm just saying we can't assume it's going to be another 10-5, 10-6 year in the women's 100. I hope it is, but we need to appreciate how special that was. And you're one injury away from that event taking a major blow. So could a 10-7 win in Eugene? Yeah, I think absolutely it could. Is it going to? Probably not. But I don't think we can expect to see what we saw last year again. I think that was a generational season for the women's 100.
Yeah. I
Which is
just,
the thing. Which is the thing. I wonder if not just Richardson, but all the other women in the 100 are thinking, hey, if it's 10-5, okay, I'm fine. Like you can walk with your head held high losing to a 10-5. But you can't count on that happening. So just put your head down, you know, keep going for what you're going for. Don't get discouraged and, maybe 10-7 will be enough. Like you don't know when the opportunity is going to avail itself. And when you go against all-time greats like Fraser Price and Elaine Thompson Hurrah, if they're at their best, there's nothing you can do. But there's also a chance because sports happens and sports operates in weird ways uh, that they won't be that at that level again. And there'll be a break that goes your way, a false start, something like that, and then you need to be there to take advantage. So the mentality can't just be all or nothing. Is what I'm saying. Like anytime you're going against an all time great in an individual sport, it's hard not to measure yourself against these athletes. But if Elaine Thompson Raw runs even faster in 2022, no one's beating her. It's just end of story.
yeah. I think Sha'Carri's going to have like a good year, not a great year, maybe a maybe not even good, maybe just above average year. I think she still runs like maybe she runs 10-8 once and 10-7 once. And I think she maybe gets like fifth or sixth at Worlds. But then in 2023, after just kind of having a whole year of just like resetting it, resetting the mindset, resetting like your ability, 2023, she's going to run out of her mind in like May of 2023. And then she's going to be like the top dog all of 2023 going into Worlds of 2023. And then that's when we'll know like the true potential of her if she's going to be running these 10-6s that she claims she can do, these 10 low 10-7s, all this stuff. And then now kind of project her into, 2024. But I think 2022 is going to be the year of good but not great, top 6 in the world, but not number 1 in the world. And then it's going to set her up for 2023 where she will become the top person in the world. So I'm not saying she's done for a career. She's still so young. I just think she's going to need a mulligan year because this whole if that ban doesn't happen, there's going to be no need for a mulligan year. But I feel like she needs this mulligan year, and that's why I'm predicting you don't PB in 2022. You get the
There's
mulligan.
obviously this, yeah. I mean, there's the suspension, which was unprecedented in terms of all the media attention around it and the
Yeah,
timing and everything that went into it. But there's also the fact of going up against two of the best women in history having their best season. Two of the
yeah,
three fastest women in history having their best season. And that's tough to deal with too. And that's why I think a lot of this is going to be interesting to watch early season just to see what type of marks get laid down and how that changes the different women's approach to it. Because if it's looking like a slower year, I think she'll do better than sixth this year. I'm not going to predict her to win right now because with Thompson Herah and Fraser Price, but I think she'll do better than six. I think she can medal this year for sure. All right, I got one.